So the other thing that you must always remember is to check what is the true cost of a loan. What's the true cost of a loan? What are the things that people need to look at? Who can tell me what the true cost of a loan is? Number one, interest. Let's talk about interest for a few minutes. There's certain aspects about interest. Is that how you spell it? No, interest. Yeah? It's not just interest, is it? You're getting 12%, 14%, 20%. Is it just that? Is there something you need to think through or consider or read in the fine print? Yes? No? Interest can either be on reducing balance or on a fixed rate. Have you had that before? Have you ever looked at some loans? There's a time when interest was about 18% in most banks, and there was a certain bank that was advertising, and they said interest is, they had put, it was actually 9%, and then there was a little asterisk there. Then the asterisk said, terms and conditions apply. I called them because I was like, yeah, 9%, that's a really good deal because I have an opportunity that will give me X% in return. And so I was like, yeah, that's something I would love to invest in. I mean, or to get, so that then I can invest in this thing because I didn't have cash at the moment. So when I called them, they said, oh, it's a flat rate. It's a? So when you pay a flat rate, do you understand the difference between reducing balance and flat rate? So the difference, for those of you who may not, I know majority of you do, but the difference basically is if I borrow 100,000 shillings and I'm paying 10% flat rate, it means if I borrow the money for 5 years, every single month, even if I'm paying off the loan, the interest component of the loan is going to be what? 10% times 100,000 every single month until I repay. However, if it is on reducing balance, I'm going to pay 10,000 the first month, then it will, if I pay down and now my balance is 90,000, it will be like that, 9,000. If I pay off and now it's 5,000, it will be on the 5,000. Do you understand? So there's a huge difference between flat rate and reducing balance. And so it actually can double the cost of your loan because you've not paid attention to whether it's flat rate or reducing balance. And so it's an important thing to pay attention to. And people have become smart. I borrowed a loan from Asako, and they said, yeah, it's reducing balance. And so I was like, no, this investment opportunity is going to run away. I needed money quickly, and I decided, let me just borrow. Now, only to find out it was on reducing balance per year. So that even if I paid my loan quickly, the interest was still the same for the whole year. And then it would only reduce after now the year has gone and reduce by how much I've repaid. Is that fair? There's a banker from National Bank who told me that there's a bank that she borrowed from. I don't know whether it was her. But they said for the first 18 months, or no, sorry, 8 months, for the first 8 months that you borrow, you're just paying interest. Interest only. And then you start paying down the principal after the 8 months. So yes, it's reducing balance, but I mean, these guys do all kinds of things. I'm sorry to the bankers in the room, but they're in business. You understand? They're not in business to help you prosper. All these different guys are not in business to help you prosper. They're in business to make money, and you must keep that in mind with every single advisor, financial institution that you encounter. They have fantastic products, but you have to remember you must understand what the costs are for you, where the opportunities for you, and understand that you can always negotiate. Are we together? Because when you understand, then you make informed decisions. So yes, so interest. The second one is, what's the other cost of a loan? Processing fee. So some call it processing fee. Others call it admin fee. What's your processing fee at your place of work? 2.5%. It has gone up. Or has it always been 2.5%?
It's gone down. That's for a personal loan. For a mortgage is 1%.
For a mortgage is 1%. So the range is between 1% to 3% generally in the market. So percent of what you're taking. So by the way, you go to the bank and say, I want 2 million shillings, but you'll not walk out with 2 million. Do you know that? Yeah, because there's actually another cost, not just these ones. Who can tell me what the other cost is? Insurance. Insurance. Every single loan that is issued in Kenya, there's an insurance cost that you pay. So that should you die, then there's an insurance policy that will then repay the principal back to the bank.